Last night's episode of Britain's Got Talent saw Robert White win the public vote and win a place in the grand finale. Robert has been placed at just 5-2 to win this series after his shock semi-final victory. According to Coral, Griffith Wynne secured the runner-up spot after securing the second most public votes after Simon Cowell. Amanda Holden, Alicia Dixon and David Walliams failed to pick between finalists. Donkers Dakers won Tuesday night's public vote after wowing the Hammersmith Apollo with his original song Wiggle a Wine. Callum Courtney was announced as the fourth finalist after the judging panel failed to reach a verdict and allowed the public vote to be used to decide. Monday night's episode saw the Lost Voice Sky win the public vote, while the D-Day Darlings were also handed a place in Sunday night's final by the judges. 7:30 p.m., Declan Donnelly launches the fourth night of the competition, with the blunder from a crew member last night given a special opening tribute. 7:34 p.m., the show will receive at least one wildcard act ahead of the show's final. December confirms. 7:36 p.m., Alina Utai is the first act to perform this evening. David said, "Well, that was by far the best act we've seen tonight. I'm not sure quite what we were on when we put you through." Alicia continued, "It was pretty good. I love that you and nature are one. You make me smile." Amanda added, "It was very odd. I feel it could work in Ibiza." Simon concluded, "I think if we were putting music to Amanda Holden's wedding night, that's what it would have sounded like. It was crazy. I don't think the audience liked it very much." 7:46 p.m., Amy Marie Borg takes to the stage for a powerful operatic performance. Relieved with her performance, December handed the tearful competitor a tissue. Alicia said, "And breathe. You did brilliantly well. You're 16 and this is a big deal. You filled the room." Amanda continued, "I enjoy how emotional you get. Technically that song is so difficult. Well done." Simon smiled, "It's a relief, right? I have to tell you something, sometimes a stage like this can swallow you up. You did the opposite. You owned it. You had so much power and control. Ironically, you're nervous afterwards. You hit the right notes. I think you're going to be in the West End or Broadway. You've done the hard part. I love moments like this." David concluded, "You are so lovable. We really connected with what you were singing." 7:57 p.m., comedian Noel James is the third act to perform. Amanda said, "Noel, you were one of my favorites at the auditions. I was laughing at one tonight, and then the next gag would come. Very cleverly written." Simon said, "I think that you came over really well. This is not my thing. I'm interested to know what David thinks." David replied, "I absolutely loved it. I think you could be in the final. No advice is needed. I think you deserve to be one of the biggest stars on TV." 5 p.m., Baba Yaga performed their semi-final act. 8. "Okay. This is." Simon said, yeah, this wasn't actually great. I'll make it simple. It started off well, then got very boring. I think it's time to go back to your planet." Alicia said, "I do agree with Simon because I was expecting a little more." Amanda said, "I disagree with Simon. I thought the whole thing was fantastic. I was scared of you in the auditions but I've grown to love you." Baba Yaga kissed December on the lips before leaving the stage. 8:17 p.m., Jack and Tim perform and receive a standing ovation. Simon said, "I have to go first because they are my golden buzzer act. There is something magical about you two when you perform. You have this amazing chemistry. I would love to see you in the final because I think you two actually define what this show is all about. There's a very positive energy from you." David said, "Very brave of you to come out and do an original song." Alicia said, "You sound beautiful together. Well done, you should be so proud." 8:23 p.m., circus performer Sasha Williams takes to the stage. Alicia said, "How much more can we throw at this act? I loved it but the music did my head in." "You made it look easy." Amanda added, "I loved it. It was very exciting. The whole thing felt like an event." Simon said, "It was so cool. This was the most dangerous act we've seen on this show. I think you deserve a place in the final." 8. You have to be ours to do it. 40 p.m., Marty Putz causes mayhem by pelting the judging panel with marshmallows and water. Amanda and Alicia exit the stage after getting soaked. Amanda is not happy and takes to the stage to cover Marty in water. "This isn't what I signed up for." Simon said, Thank you. Eric will love this for his 5th birthday party. David laughed. Kids watching will love you. Amanda, I'm going to send you the dry cleaning bill somewhere. Somebody enjoyed that. 8. It's clowning at its best. 53 p.m. DVJ wow the aunts with a slick performance. Simon says, wow, I saw Ashley who was in Diversity 4 nights ago and he has never been as nervous. Every one of you. You made this special tonight. You put on a show. I was really impressed guys. David gushed, no comments are needed. It was perfection. Alicia said, the creative was sensational. You are seriously talented. Amanda added, I was going to say you're better than Diversity. 9 p.m. December reveals that Pat Fellon is about to go on a rampage on Coronation Street. The BGT host teased that Chicago will perform in the results show. 9:30 p.m. Britain's Got Talent returns for the results show. 9:38 p.m. The cast of Chicago perform a medley from their West End show. 9:50 p.m. December reveals there has been a total of 1 million votes tonight. 9:53 p.m. Noel James, Jack and Tim and DVJ are the top 3 acts as voted for by the public. 9:54 p.m. DVJ win the public vote and are the winners of tonight's semi-final. 9:56 p.m. David votes for Noel James. Alicia votes for Jack and Tim. Simon votes for Jack and Tim. Amanda also votes for Jack and Tim, sending them through to the final. Britain's Got Talent continues tomorrow on at 7:30 p.m.